Welcome back to Kleis Car Audio. My name is Max. I'm going to give you a brief run through the KENWOOD DMX8021DABS head unit we fitted into this Citroen C1 about a 2015 year. So this requires a little bit of modification to get this particular head unit into this dashboard, as there's not much space behind there. This is what it looks like. We've used a fitting kit which is designed for this vehicle to allow this unit to look nice and flushly fitted. While making it look very nice and flushly fitted, we've also got an interface which connects in to give us volume up and down and skipping tracks control from the steering wheel. And we have also fitted a DAB antenna into this vehicle. The DAB antenna allows us to pick up all the DAB stations that are available. And also you've got a little microphone standard with every installation on these types of head units, which allows people to hear you when you're on the phone. They can always hear you very nice and clearly on these good quality KENWOOD head units, not like the Chinese stuff you get on Amazon or eBay. That stuff is quite unreliable and we don't deal with that stuff here. So a little bit of a look around the head unit. You've got the home screen. So on the home page you've got a couple of the main sources that are available, like DAB, Apple CarPlay, telephone. You can click into the left here and you've got some of the other sources which are available, like wireless mirroring, FM radio, not that you're going to use that anymore. You've got USB. We've actually fitted it neatly into the factory location here. They are USB-C on these newer systems, so we just have to modify the factory USB to get that in there, but all works very nicely. HDMI as well is an option, which means you could have a Fire Stick plugged in and watch movies like Netflix or whatever you want, because on a Fire Stick you've got loads of options for entertainment, Disney, Amazon, all of it. So a little bit of a look around the head unit. So let's go on to the DAB radio. DAB radio looks a little bit like this. Got the just BBC playing at the moment. Not going to turn it up so I don't get any copyright strikes, but you got the search on here. Now this is a capacitive screen list, very nice and easy to use. So just glide your finger along, find a station you want, select it to get it playing, and then once it starts playing you got your presets down the side here. So you got presets up to about 15, and to save it on a preset what you've got to do is hold it down, and that's quite nice and easy. So just like any other radio station, select it, hold it down, and that will save it in situ. So going back to the home screen, Apple CarPlay. So my Apple CarPlay is all connected up to this head unit already, which is nice and easy to do. Automatically connects up every time you get in and out the car. Apple CarPlay brings you maps, music, messaging. Much nicer way of using your phone, which is intuitive while driving, all designed to be safe and legal. Apple CarPlay looks great on this head unit, especially through this capacitive screen, so the graphics are nice, and the touch and feel of it is very similar to your smartphone. But yeah, you can just go on here. You got this is the Google Maps. You can search off the screen, type it in, or just use your voice, which is a bit easier, I find. Some of my navigation apps are like Google Maps, and that's about all that's coming up right this second. But you can get a few others. Obviously phoning, your recents, your contacts, all looks very similar to your iPhone. So if you're familiar with your iPhone, very easy to navigate around. And you get the same idea with Android phones. You've got an Android Auto built into this unit, which also works wireless, and that allows you to get all the Google Maps messaging side of things there. Yeah, that is pretty much everything for this brief video from Kleis. If you've got a Citroen C1 or any other car for that matter, get in contact with us and we can provide a solution for your vehicle. Thanks for watching, take care and goodbye.